in this round. I've been trying to at least find it. If, you know, I get Kraken or some shit like that, I'm just going to negate that particular thing. Claim that. Make it your new, or you keep the old one. That's actually a really fucking great question. I'm probably always going to keep my old original image, unless like I'm like 10 plus years down the track, because the drawing that is my profile image and my banners are from like years and years ago. But I feel extremely comfortable with those images, and they are my profile images everywhere. So if I was going to change it, it would be basically just a more high-res version of her, up close kind of thing. But yeah, I tend to stick with whatever I have. Like, I still have the same, not gonna lie, I have the same Steam profile image as I did probably when I created Steam for myself. Like, when I created my account, I probably had the exact same profile image as when I first got it. That's the kind of person I am. I just don't change shit. Like, I'll update her art. I'll have potentially in the future maybe 2D or 3D models and stuff like that for VTubers, but my branding everywhere will be consistently the same, so you guys can pretty much always find me pretty easily. Just fully zoomed into her face. You know, I have a feature for that. I've got channel points for that. You're probably checking it on Discord if you're zooming into it, but I have a get so close right now meme that I can activate and like zoom in for a short period. Which actually I haven't actually done on the purple yet. Yeah, so there's a meme, because there's a fellow who's the president of the Fast Food Secrets Club, and I love some of his videos and stuff, but he's always like, get so close right now. I was like, come here, get so close. And I'm like, I have to make that a thing, because I want to be able to zoom in, because like I did put a lot of effort into drawing her. So like she's got earrings and piercings and like lipstick and all that sort of stuff. You guys can't see it at this level of like zoomed out, but I've got it. As well as when I actually do have a more functionally moving avatar, I would like it that like if I zoom, like if it automatically zoomed in or whatever, you guys like see me in whatever the expression I'm doing, or I can like look at you or pull expressions and stuff like that. That's what I plan to do with it. I just don't have the skills yet to make 2D or 3D rigged fucking avatars. Yeah. Yeah, he's fucking amazing. Like, I love his videos. I loved the other day, what was it, fucking Applebee's or something, got salty with him, and they're like, oh, he asked for, like, extra sauce, and they were, like, cutting down on extra sauce, and he's like, I'll just go home and make it myself then. And they're like, yeah, no, you don't know the recipe. And he's like, so then he, like, just publicly just announced the recipe because he was salty that he didn't get, like, enough sauce packets and stuff. Like, it's so funny. It's so fucking funny to me, especially since, like, I hear about all these, like, American chains and stuff that I hear people mention. And then he just, like, releases, like, it's as if it's, like, super fucking personal. Like, Applebee's, for instance, like, addressing him about stuff. And I think it's funny as shit. I'm going wherever. Let's go back this way. I don't know what's back this way. Alright, well, this will be interesting. I'm hoping I'm not completely abandoned from the fucking side of the world. There is possibly a vehicle. One there. About 255 on the thing. I don't know if that's a working one, though. Let's go this way. Go-to landing spot was church. See, I can pretty much land almost anywhere on any map, and I'm fine. Except for Paramo, which I do not get enough. I've had it like maybe 3-4 times, and all 4 times or whatever have been on stream. So I have no experience with the map. Like, I saw a video last night. I saw a video last night. Somebody was like in some special area, and I'm like, where the fuck is that? That's not PUBG. And then I actually looked at it, and I'm like, oh, I bet you anything that's on Paramo, because I wouldn't have ever seen it. But yeah, it turns out it was. Also, I get really distracted by the graphics on some of these maps. Like, they have updated some stuff. Like, this stuff looks pretty alright. Like, I've got the lowest of low graphics set. Sweet! Might work on emotes when you get home, feeling motivated for some reason. Not gonna lie, I have that effect on people. I've always been fucking told my whole life that, like, just spending time around me or talking to me and stuff tend to, like, inspire and motivate people. So, yeah, if you ever need, like, a little bit of motivation and stuff, just come hang out, you know? Barely run. Yeah. No, you definitely, your fucking computer struggles pretty hard with Warzone. Mind you, I'm starting to make a list of, like, upgrades that I need for my computer just to be able to run an avatar and games, because apparently that is a lot more than my computer is really ready for. I've already been that one. Be cool to see what other emotes you make too, Bless. Especially since, like, you had, like, that blood drop one that's pretty fucking sick, you know? Ooh, shitty thing. That's better than that for me. Let's get this, and put that on that, and get that. And yeah, all the guns. Not able to run this game. That's a bit odd because PUBG is not really like a super complex game. It's an older style one. It used to be able to block bullets. Sometimes does. It blocks for like maybe 1, 2, and then you're fucked. Yeah, that. Somebody just shot my building from down there. The other thing too is that I play this. Oh shit, not that. I play this in third-person mode, but I have my hearing, like my sound is about as maximum as you can fucking get on the computer. So I can hear footsteps generally. I don't always, but I generally hear footsteps. I normally know if the direction of bullets and stuff like that, if they're near or far and stuff like that. I can only track them down. I can only hunt people. I quite enjoy it, honestly. Especially when they brought out Vikindi and you could track people through the snow via footprints. Oh man, that was my thing for a while. And I legit also got reported a lot for that because I just kept finding the same people over and over again. You're too good at something, you look fucking suspicious. What's that? PC was built with Sweet Play Stardew Valley. Yeah, that's kind of fair. Let's see. I'm still looking. Was it? Yeah. Look, I looked at like some of the specifications and stuff because I had to check out whether or not my game would be compatible with. What was it? What I say it was the horror game. It's in my Discord. Like Visage. That's it. Visage. So I was looking at playing that during Halloween, right? And yeah, I have like enough stats to do that, but we're looking at the fact that like I actually need a dedicated hard drive for games because my game hard drive is actually like 400 gigs away from maximum on a 4 terabyte hard drive. So I need a bigger hard drive. That's something I need to get, but I've been looking at stuff. Fellow hype train participant. What? I haven't actually had a hype train yet. That's going to be something very interesting. I don't even know if I've got shit set up for that. Like, I don't even know. I just, yeah. It's going to be an experience when that happens. I'll just be like sitting here like, I'm going to have to find the fucking meme dog and put it up eventually so you guys can see it. But I have like a kind of like unimpressed face. It's kind of like, I don't know what to do. Is it the whole expression? You can get exclusive emotes that work across Twitch from, what's it? Participating in hype trains. I've heard of that. I don't know how that works though, because like I wanted to set up extra stuff for like tier 3s and stuff like that. Like, you know how I mentioned in Discord that you guys can get access to priority chat through Patreon, right? Which is basically like where I play games and hang out and stuff like that when I'm not streaming. and my thing was I wanted to make that the tier 3 reward, but I don't know how to like add stuff like that. So I'm like completely perplexed as to what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing with it. What? I was looking at all the shiny emotes. Monkey. Monkey, I'm in a bad spot. You got channels for tier 3 subs, right? I do. I literally only just set those up at like 10 or 11 a.m. this morning. I'll leave that guy where he is and keep moving. I was gonna parachute, then I'm like, wait a minute, wrong game. I've done that twice tonight where I've died. Accessible to the tier 3 sub role. Yeah. No, I looked at that as well, but I also know that some people exclusively watch me on YouTube and stuff as well, so I don't want it to be that it's too difficult for people to get into and stuff, you know? So Patreon's kind of like a general hub that kind of everybody can get to. Plus, I do want to have, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I do want to make, like, better rewards, more emotes, and all sorts of stuff for, like, tier 3s and so on. Not that I'm probably going to have, like, a tier 3 any fucking year soon. Like, as I said, like, I'm always surprised when anything happens because I'm just not expecting it. Hi. Sir, I'm lagging out. Can you politely wait for me to stop lagging? There we go.
Monkey.
I fucking enjoyed that too much. Look, 3 or 4 people were shooting. That's a box. A random ass box. Oh yeah. I can't wait till I can add in the prawn emote. Cause like, yeah. I prawn all the time. I've called it prawning. I don't know where this guy is. I'm gonna keep moving. How to motus tier 3. Yeah, it is, because it was one of the hardest fucking things I had to draw. It took me like 2 or 3 times as long as any other emote. The prawn emote is unlocked when I reach my sub goal. I think it's a sub point issue. One of those things where every time you get so many sub points, you get another unlock. So that's kind of how it works. So I did want to kind of like make some preemptively in case, you know, I reached it and I didn't want to not have something. Here. Nothing's in here. I'm still trying to passively find an SKS. I'll find one. This place has got to have one. No. Oh, he's fallen asleep again. I doubt he can, like, tell, but every time he falls asleep, he gets, like, extra pats. And he sort of doesn't know. It's kind of our secret. Gonna get over here. This place has to have an SKS. I'm looking for one. I'm pretty sure I already redeemed a thing, but I am looking. He's a big wolf, though. Like, you'd be getting, like, slightly crushed. He's a big boy. Let's get over here. Ah, come on. Let me over. There we go. She figured it out. There's got to be one of those guns here somewhere, right? You got a German Shepherd hybrid. Oh, jeez. Lucky you. Like, I fucking love German Shepherds, eh? Like, I don't know. They're just silly beautiful. Especially, I don't know what they're specifically called, but there is a super huge fucking long-haired edition of a German Shepherd that is just unbelievably goddamn gorgeous. Like, they're just fucking majestic. I used to know somebody, a family friend, had 3 of them, and they were just fucking massive dogs. They're so awesome, though. It's so sweet. Right, where am I going? That way. I still haven't found an SKS. I really did think I'd find one. wolves were protected all your life, but now they have healthy levels. They allow hunting again. I didn't know that. It's weird. Just one day they say, okay, we can hunt this formerly protected species. Yeah, I've got to say, I'm like, that's a bit confusing, but I do understand in some places, like once populations become like fine again, you end up with like an imbalance in other areas if they're overpopulated. But it's like, at what point do humans determine this is a safe or okay balanced quantity of an animal? Like, how? I know that there's heaps of research and there's professionals for it and stuff like that, but you know, I have to wonder. You have a blue German. You have a blue German Shepherd. It's only 1 year old, and he's as tall as me on her hind legs. Yep, lovely. See, the only dog I've owned is a border collie, and I think I've said it before in previous streams that I'm actually terrified of dogs, especially if I don't know the person who owns the dog or I just don't generally know them. Only because I've been mauled twice growing up. One was my grandparents' dog, and one was a neighbor's pair of dogs. So, let me get in here. Somebody's died. 2 people have died here. Hold up. That is fine to say. The blue, she might be getting into his. Jesus Christ. It hurts when she wants to play. I heard a gun. Not a gun shoot, but a gun reload. I can get on this roof. That would explain where some dead people are coming from. You up here or are you inside? I like this. I like being up high in places. Ooh, chimney stack. Hold up. There we go. Now I'm officially happy. I'm a fucking sitting duck, but whatever. Have like 8 dogs bite you in the ass. Wagged war on emu, lol. Have you seen a fucking emu though? Like, a cassowary is, if you're ever in Australia and somebody tells you that that's a cassowary, stay fucking still and follow that person's every goddamn direction or you will die. An emu is not that far removed. They are friendlier, but like, they're still taller than most adults and can fuck you up and basically disembowel you with little effort if spooked. What do we got here? We got a bit of back and forth, do we? That way. Somewhere there. Huh. Why? What is it doing? I've seen apparently it's been like giving people like extra messages and shit like that I can't see. And it's because I've got shield mode on. Check in general. Oh god. Let me get somewhere safe. Let me get over to these houses. Come on, Phoenix, don't fall off. Blueberry pie covered shepherd. Oh. What are you doing, Phoenix? Everything in Australia tries to kill you, surprise, surprise. Look, there's a few things that don't try to kill you, and they're not the things that look like they don't try to kill you. Phoenix, I understand you want my love and attention at this very moment. I can see it. I can see it in your little face. Let me get somewhere safe. I'll give you some pats. And I'll check. Get into this corner. I'll check what's happening in Discord, which you sent me. Yeah. No, lol. I've found a spot on his chin that he just literally can't deal with. Yeah, you feel better? You get all your attentions? Alright, let's see, general. Took a bit to load up. Oh god, that again. Okay, so I don't know what that is. It doesn't come up for me. It comes up for everybody else. Last time I saw it only came up for like 5 chats. I think the best thing to do in that case is to possibly reload your browser just quickly. See if that stops it. Like I said, unfortunately, like, I'm so fucking new to this stuff. I'm learning as you guys are telling me things. I'm going that way. 15 alive. 15 alive, I have a car and I have a DBS, and that thing's in front of me, of course. It is in front of me. There is never a moment where this thing is not in front of me. Yeah, okay, so awesome. So if it happens again, as long as people let me know, because I think the hardest part is if somebody gets it and they don't let me know, they'll just get that constantly spammed and I won't know because I don't see it and nobody else sees it. But yeah, all as it is you've said something in a sentence, it's perfectly acceptable, but there's been a phrase or a word or something in that sentence and the shield mod or whatever has just freaked out and I've been like, nah, chill, bro, and allowed it. And then it's just comes up with that after I've allowed it for every single thing you say. So, well, can't say booty. You said booty. Thing is, like, once I allow certain words, it accepts it. It's contextual. So long as you don't say it in like a really offensive or sexist way, you shouldn't get pulled up. Booty bites, lol. Yeah, no, I know. Like I said, like, I swear so much. Like, I've got it that literally swearing is basically not an issue. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck if somebody swears. All caps won't do it. There is a number for spamming. I had to disable at one point because I think Grim said something 3 times and I think it timed him out. Not gonna lie, a little bit funny. But, yeah. Yeah, all that stuff's fine. I think it's just like, if you to say something like overly offensive, which please don't do it just to test it. Then it sort of reacts to it. Where am I? Oh god. How did I kill 2 people? Like, when the fuck did that happen? Yeah, a little bit there, maybe. Let's go. Oh god. Kill them with kindness. Possibly. Mistakes were made. Like, I was just then running in the wrong direction. I was going that way when I'm supposed to be going this way, and now this is so open. There's somebody down there. Hello. That's 1 person out of 8 that I know where they are. There's one thing about PUBG, right? Or at least PUBG in general. I don't know if it applies to other games or all games, but when you get down to at least the top 5 people, having an idea of where people are makes a really big difference. Like, for instance, there's all these doors are open. There's 1 person there. There's 1 person over there. This person is distracted killing somebody. I hope. I might be able to get rid of this one, maybe, if I'm careful. Hold up. Where's my control? Control is slow. That's right. If you control walk, it's a lot quieter. They usually can't hear you, although this person probably fucked right off by now. Mind you, if I were them, I'd stand in about the same spot at about the fence line, about there, and stay real close to these buildings. I can just get around here without making too much noise. You can also take off your shoes in this game. And depending on what surface you're on, sand does not make it better. Sand makes it louder. Where are you, sir? One guy down there. Where are you? Hello. There you are. Hi. Oh, that guy's over there. Fuck. God damn. Here we go. One guy's right there. If I could get rid of him, I don't have to worry about him. What is that? That's a shrub. Rightio, let's go. I need to get you before you get the rock or the hay bale or whatever. Come on, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look, don't. Yeah, that's how it's. Oh, no! There's this guy. There's that guy who's a fucking good shot. There's this prick. And I'm between 3 people right now. This is the worst case scenario for me. The guy over there, wherever the hell he is, knows where I am. And that guy is within a visible line to me. If I move, he can see me. I don't know where that guy is. Jesus. Okay, that was a pan shot, by the way. You hear that metallic sound? Jesus Christ. That guy just has to look up and I'm dead. If I can just sit here and get some medicine. I don't know where this guy is. If that guy peeks, if he notices me, I'm fucked. Fuck it. I need to get the full medicine. I don't think he's moved. As far as I can tell, he's about there. Right there. I don't know where you are. Oh, Jesus. Righto, doesn't matter. Oh, God. I have no coverage. And I'm expecting to die any second. I can just keep running up this way, kind of. There he is. Oh, God. No, stay out of that. He went that way? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go this way now. I have stun grenades and all sorts of stuff. Let's get 5. See him. What have I got? I've got a smoke grenade. That'll do it. Let's put it nearby. I don't think that's him right there peeking. I think if I were him, I would come around the side this way. Right about here somewhere. If I was him. So, by that logic, maybe I move up this way a little bit. If he gets close, he gets within proximity, and I get one shot of this off and I hit, if he doesn't have a level 3 vest, he is fucked. Mind you, I do not think I can make that shot. I didn't think it was behind the rock. Okay, let's go. Don't know where he is, guys. My hand is so fucking sweaty right now. There. Come on. Let me get near you. Ah! Yeah! I'm sorry, I just broke somebody's eardrums. Sweet Jesus. Holy hell. I probably screamed too loudly. There you go, monkey. The game you requested me to win has been won. Last game of the night, too. Ugh. Holy hell. I don't get many chicken dinners. Let me screenshot this. There we go. Oh, God. I think I hurt my shoulder.
That was smashing.
That was smashing. That was fabulous. That was more than fabulous.